What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Alexis Janiece, and today I'm doing this Valentine's Day look right here. But before we start anything, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you won't miss any of my newest videos. Without further ado, let's get right into the tutorial. Okay, so I already did one eye, so we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Now, every time I try to do red eyeshadow, it always shows up like pink. So we're just gonna roll with the punches. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place concealer, okay, in the shade 15, and I'm going to prime my eye with this. I'm gonna put quite a bit on and blend that out with my beauty blender. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick, okay, and uncensored. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows this one already. And I'm going to draw a line in my crease with this lipstick. Just like so. And I know you guys see this one, you're probably like, that's pink, why is she using red? I know, but I'm just going to do the exact same thing to get the same thing on this side. Then I'm going to take this e.l.f. contour brush. It's just like a tight, tapered eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to like smudge that in. But just try to keep it in the crease. But we're just going to spread it out. Okay, so now that we have that smudged out a little bit, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. And I'm going to use, we're going to be using these two colors right here. So the red and the pink. Those are going to be the two colors that we're going to use. And I'm going to go in with that same tight, like tapered eyeshadow brush with the red. And I'm going to put that right over top of the red that we have. Okay, so with a Morphe M576 shadow brush, I'm going to go ahead and take that pink and I'm going to work it on the edges so we can smooth out that line so it's not such a harsh line. And when you're doing this, it's okay if you get it like really close to the brow because we're going to fix that later on. So don't worry about it. Just make sure you get that as diffused as you can, okay? Just diffuse it as much as you can because we don't want that harsh line. All right, so now that we did that, let's go into the fun part slash difficult. It's not that difficult, but it can be. We are going to cut the crease. So I'm going to go in with the same concealer, just with a flat shadow brush, and I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. So normally if you just put a spot in the middle here and look up, you can see where it dented, so you know that you're right there. So we're going to go ahead and cut that right there, all the way across. Okay, so now that our crease is cut, we're going to keep it wet. We're not going to set it because we want the shadow to stick to it. So we're going to go in with that same pink, and this is Eco Tools, just a flat, fluffy eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go in with that pink. I'm going to get a lot. Okay, we're going to pack it on there. And I'm going to put it right in the middle of my lid. So now that we have the pink in the middle, we can work on both ends now. So I'm going to go in with that same tapered eyeshadow brush with that red. And I'm going to put the red on the outside corner. And you're just going to pack it on there first, and then we'll blend the two together. All right, and going back in with the M576 brush, we're gonna blend those two together. And I'm literally gonna just use the tip of the brush just to blend them together. So then I'm gonna go in with this duo brush. This came in like the Naked palette. So it's just a flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm actually gonna go in with my 39L palette by Morphe in the color Ghosted. We're gonna go in with Ghosted, which is this color right here. Sorry, I'm sticking my middle finger at you guys. That color right there. And we're gonna put this in the inner corner of the lid. All right, with that flat fluffy eyeshadow brush that we did the pink in the middle with, we're gonna go back in and just blend those two together. All right, now with a Morphe M167 brush, this is just a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna go in with this black in the Morphe 39L palette, and this is Till Dawn. Just this black in this corner right here. And I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna keep it literally really close to the lash line, just so that I can smoke out the corner a little bit. I'm gonna go in with, back with the M576 Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna blend that out. So I added glitter because the front just wasn't enough for me. So I wanted to go in with some glitter. So I went in the Revolution Pro palette, the All That Glistens palette. And I'm gonna go in with this one right here, which is Glare. And I'm just gonna add that on top of the light color that we have in the inner corner. Because to me, I was just like, this is already extra, so you might as well go all the way. You know what I'm saying? Go hard or go home. Okay, so after that, you can go ahead and wipe off the excess fallout that, you know, landed on your face. And I'm gonna go ahead and add lashes. Today I'm using the Mega Volume Ardell lashes. These are so pretty and very lightweight. I really like these. Wine break. Okay, I'm gonna go in the 39L palette again with this color right here. This is my type. And I'm gonna take a Morphe MB23 fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna pack some on the brush. And I'm just gonna go around the edges just to soften it out. So how this one softened out and this one's a little harsh, we're just gonna go around the edges and just soften that up with this nude color. Moving on to face, I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime Primer. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my face here. And the foundation that I'm going in with is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 335. I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Blender. Oh, before, I'm actually trying out this illuminating primer mist by e.l.f. So I've been trying it with my foundation still like this on my face, and I spray it and blend it in with my foundation. Now make sure if you do try this, spray it far away from your face because it's like big drops. It's not like a mist. It is big drops, so your face will feel wet. All right, and I'm gonna go back in with my concealer by the Juvias Place in the shade 15. And we're just gonna go ahead and highlight. I'm gonna go in with Juvias Place concealer in the shade 8, and I'm gonna use this as my contour. And to blend that out, I'm gonna use a cheek brush by Rose Techniques to blend out this cream contour. Taking my Laura Mercier powder, setting powder, just gonna pour a little bit inside the lid here. I'm gonna take my Beauty Blender and set under my eyes. Going in with my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder Foundation in the color N7 Classic Tan. I'm going to take my, this is a Morphe brush. I don't know the number of this, but it's an angled fluffy face brush. And I'm going to go in and set my cream contour with this powder. Taking a fluffy face brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend all of that setting powder out. I am going to take a little bit of blush today. This is the Wet n Wild in the color Blush. Oh no, Mellow Wine. Mellow Wine. I'm going to take it in Mellow Wine. The color is 328B. I'm going to take a blush brush from Real Techniques. Smile. And I'm just going to tap it just on the apples of my cheeks. For highlighter today, I'm going to go in with Marylouminizer by the Balm. And going in with a Morphe M510 brush, M510. And I'm going to lightly brush that over the highest point of the cheeks. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? So I did decide to go in my lower lash line, and I just took the pink and the red from the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette that we used. I just blended those two together and went ahead and added that to my lower lash line, okay? I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. What should I do for lips? So I'm going to take my random brown liner that I use all the time. And I'm going to line my lips. I don't know what lipstick I'm going to use yet. Okay, so I just love this combination, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this combination. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the color Peachy. I just love this combo together. So I'm just going to use it. I was going to do pink lipstick at first, but then I feel like this is already a lot, you know, so let's just tone it down somewhere. Let's add a gloss. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Summer Vibes. It has a little bit of glitter in it. So I'm going in with the Maybelline Stiletto Lash. And I'm going in and doing my lower lash line here. I really like this. I really do. Honey, if you don't got a man, you're gonna get a man with this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you won't miss any of my newest videos. And I just noticed that I don't have any earrings on. So there's that. Anyway, see you guys next time.